Guys, this is Kendra with Trust TV, and I'm back with another video. I just wanted to play this for educational purpose only. Let's have at it.
Women not teaching their daughters to be wives.
No. Guess what we're teaching them?
To be independent.
And unfortunately, that's exactly what I'm teaching my child.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit gotta change.
That's a lie.
Like,
That's a lie. Nobody's out here teaching men how to be husbands. That shit gotta change. That shit gotta change. All these years I've ever grown up and I've seen fathers in these boys' lives. I've never seen a father ever teach his son how to be a provider. I've never seen a father teach his son how to be a protector. And before y'all go saying, oh, well, him just being in the boy's life teaches him that. Well, we all grow up and get raised by mothers. So her just being in our lives should teach us how to be mothers and wives, right? Because you're saying just being there. No, I've never seen a man taught how to be a husband. I've never seen a man taught how. That's why most of these men don't even know how to be a husband. Most of these men don't know how to be husbands. They don't know the first thing that comes with being a husband. They don't know how to be emotionally available for a woman. And not to judge her based on what she went through or been through, but to be able to navigate and nurture her in the wounds that she's been through. That's what a husband's supposed to do. He's supposed to use it as a weapon to judge her and then pass over her and think she not nothing. You know what I mean? Y'all not taught either. So before y'all start coming down on women for not being taught how to be wives, y'all not taught how to be husbands. It goes both ways. Stop just looking for it one way. We need to start teaching both male and female. We need to start teaching women how to be wives and mothers, and sons how to be fathers and husbands. Husbands and fathers, point blank, period. Okay? It's not a one-way street. I'm so tired of people just talking about what a woman needs to learn, especially men. Y'all got a whole bunch of work y'all need to be doing. Why you over here acting like, why you trying to clean women's nose before you clean your own? You got so much ish in your own backyard and y'all over here worried about somebody else. Teach y'all men and boys how to be husbands and fathers. And maybe they would want to be husbands and fathers if they understood the responsibility and they understood what it took to do such a thing. Don't just put everything on a woman. All y'all want is these women. You don't even know what a wife is supposed to do. Let's start with that in and of itself. You need to teach them how to be a wife. You got to make the mother a wife first, smart ass. Even if she's taught how to be a wife, she still wouldn't know how to be a wife to you because every man's needs is different. So no matter how much teaching you can teach a woman to be a wife, she still got to learn from you what you want and require in that relationship for her to do. Oh, we need more men that's willing to teach. Y'all talk too much. I swear y'all do. Y'all talk too much and it's never the right thing. If you are to lead me, I need you to lead me into what you desire. If you are talking about me being a wife, well, I don't know how to be a wife until I'm made a wife. Right? That's just like I don't know how to ride a bike until I get on the bike. I don't know how to drive a car until I get behind it. Nobody knows how to be a wife, no matter all the teaching. Just like mothers, there's parent books. There are books on being parents. There's a whole bunch of books on, being pregnant. But until you are pregnant, until you are a mother, you don't know how to navigate that even when you are taught. You can have all the books in the world, and you can read every passage in that book, and you still won't know how to be a mother until you are legitimately a mother. That is the same thing that goes with being a wife. You will not legitimately know how to be a wife until you are one. So if you want women to be wives, start marrying them. It's the only way you're going to get a wife. You don't get a long-term girlfriend that you don't commit to. If you want a wife, you got to marry her. That's how this goes, man. That's how this goes. You don't get wife privileges with a girlfriend. Okay, I don't care how long she's been your girlfriend. She's still your girlfriend. She shouldn't be doing nothing for you. If you ain't her husband, you shouldn't be doing nothing for her. Point blank, period. I don't care if you fiancés and still not married. You could break up. If she is not your wife and you are not her husband, there's enough said. If you looking for a wife, then marry the woman. You find out if you can deal with her temperament, love her in all her ways, and then you go ahead and marry that woman, and then you got you a wife. Now, however you want this wife to be, you gonna have to work that out with that woman, right? You gonna have to work that out. You gonna have to be able to communicate. Tell her what you want. Tell her your desires, where you see the family going. You the leader. It's Kendra with Trust TV. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay up, stay blessed. Put God first above all else. Peace out. Bye.